Welcome to Gabi's totally actionable plan to make medieval armor in one day. Here we have a bunch of tools. I think I'll need all of them. The rivet gun you don't necessarily need, but it'll make life easier. Here we have a bunch of leather. These are two halves of one suitcase minus all the middle section. It cost me 25 bucks, plus I got another suitcase with it, so I have all that material for only 25 bucks. And this is our loom, and now I know it doesn't look like a loom, it looks like a wooden board, but I promise it's our loom. Yeah. So our material has these things sewn into it, right, which kind of get in the way. So our first step is to rip up all the seams, like that, right? Now I was using what is called a seam ripper, but the leather is so tough it actually broke my seam ripper. Look at that, that's broken right there. Anyway, so this is our new tool of choice. I'm gonna slot it in right there, and I don't know if I can fucking... Flawless. Flawless. Alright, look at all that perfectly usable fabric. Well, leather. The next step is we're going to flip it over and we're going to draw the template, which I also have drawn on this. We're going to draw it on the back of each of them. We're going to draw it on the back of both because we need twice as much leather as is the size of the thing, because we're weaving it over each other. You'll see. Bam, template 1, easy peasy. Template 2 turn. 2 templates! Now we're going to cut them into strips, one of them vertical, up, down, the other one horizontal, so that way, alright? I'm thinking half an inch strips, I don't know, we'll see. Nutella. She became curious and wanted to know what's going on. But she's a little bit camera shy. Yeah. Okay, I cut out all the horizontal ones. I'm actually gonna not do the vertical ones yet. We're gonna instead use our nifty hammer and nails to set the horizontal ones in place. I'll show you what that looks like when it's done. While I'm halfway through this process, I feel it's important to note that this is not a tried and tested method. This is something I thought up of in my sleep last night. So I'm figuring it out. Okay, I've cut all the vertical pieces. I've nailed all the horizontal ones down. Tell me that isn't starting to look pretty armorly. And I have a confession to make. Despite only showing one Sharpie on that table, I am on my 4th Sharpie. I keep losing them. Anyway, I'm going to start weaving them. The way I'm going to do this is it's going to start under for one, and then over, and then under, and then over, and I'm going to do that all the way up. And then the next one's going to be the opposite, so over, under, over, under. I'll show you a halfway mark, and then I'll show you, finished, yada, yada, yada. Okay, about halfway. Tell me that shit don't look protective, bro. Damn, who is she? What? Okay, damn, that's pretty good. Next step is to start riveting shit together. I don't actually have rivets, I just have the rivet gun, so I'm gonna go, Okay, we've got rivets, we've got washers. We've got washers, we've got washers, we've got rivets, and we've got washers. We've also got, these are the old straps from the suitcase that we took apart. That's the rivet gun. We got these 2 belts. I just had them, but you can get cheap leather belts from Value Village. We've got the hammer, and of course I've relocated because the sun moved and where I was before is now covered in shade. And here it's kind of sunny enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pry this all up from the wooden board so it's free, just nails hanging loose. Oh, also I did all the edges. I just folded them over and nailed them in. That's easy peasy light work. I'm gonna pull these all off the wooden board. I'm going to put rivets in place. Then we're going to do some belt work. That'll be so fun. Da, 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 da. Look at that, one solid piece. Oh, gorgeous. I sure hope those nails stay in. So yeah, and I'm just going to replace each nail with one of my lovely rivets. I'm using the short rivets. I also have medium rivets, but those are for they're a secret tool that we'll use later. Yep, Miska Muska Mickey Mouse. Process goes as follows. Step 1, remove the screw. Step 2, actually that's a nail, not a screw. Fuck, I already messed it up. Stick the rivet, this is the rivet, into the nail hole there. 1 second. Bam, perfect. Once that's done, you take a washer. You're gonna pop a washer just on the end of the rivet, right there. All right. And you hold that on, and you take your rivet gun, and you get it on there. Do this with 2 hands. Hold the washer on and clamp. Now I gotta hold on. There's not really a process to do with only one hand, so I'm gonna put you right here. Ta-da, and there you go. It's a clean rivet. Pretty clean on the other side too, but you know, this is the good looking side. And then this little stick comes out. Ooh, that's Garbaggio, and then you keep doing it for the rest of them. Oh, look at all those beautifully done rivets. Wow, honestly, it looks great on this side too. Riveted these belts in place. You'll see those are obviously for putting it on properly. Those shoulder strap things they're gonna go on in a bit, but I need another person to help me measure. My dad's busy barbecuing. Hi, Dad. Yeah, so I'll do that after dinner. Also, it's so cold. I just went ahead and finished it. This is the back. It's got, you know, all them doodads. Holds it up together. Fit check in a second. Yeah, I mean, that's armor. Can't deny that. Rock on.